Today, people living in North Dakota and that community are being told to leave their homes this morning after a fiery train derailment. Several tanker cars carrying crude oil exploded on Monday, sending flames and a noxious plume into the sky. The fire is still burning right now.
The weather in Castleton, about 25 miles west of Fargo, is trapping the dangerous smoke over the city. NTSB investigators are on the way. As Jamie Yuccas of our Minneapolis station WCCO reports, the accident is raising safety concerns about shipping oil by rail.
The 106-car train carrying crude oil slammed into another freight train near Castleton, North Dakota. Blasts rattled off for more than an hour after the crash as train cars engulfed in flames.
All of a sudden we heard this big boom and we ran outside and seen black smoke and then orange smoke.
It was the third explosion that rattled the house, and the doors and the windows were all shaking, and the flames were so high and it was like it was right happening behind us.
Thick black smoke consumed the area and burned through the night. Law enforcement officials are urging all 2,400 residents to evacuate. They remain concerned about wind gusts pulling the fire closer to stranded train cars filled with oil. They're also concerned about the spread of potentially dangerous smoke.
There's a very heavy plume of smoke and carcinogen coming from the burning wreckage of those cars. As we understand, there's a pressure system above it that's going to push the plume down, not allow it to go up and out.
In a statement, BNSF Railway, the company that operates the train, said they're thankful there have been no injuries and there are BNSF claims personnel on site to assist with residents' concerns. This is the third major accident involving oil trains in recent months. This summer, 47 people were killed when a runaway crude oil train derailed and exploded in Quebec. And in early November, portions of a 90-car oil train derailed in Alabama. The incidents have increased pressure for tougher standards when it comes to transporting oil by rail, namely outdated tankers. But changes are costly, and oil shippers have opposed new regulations. Following Monday's incident, the Federal Railroad Administration said accidents involving hazardous materials are down 16% over the last decade, and that they would launch a full investigation. For CBS This Morning, Jamie Yuccas, Minneapolis.